exciting man in mixed martial arts is today? I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barboza, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights. Justin Gaethje. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Oh, well, Justin Gaethje looks pretty good with that nose fixed. He's probably going to kill me for saying it. But candidly tonight, his focus is on the all-time great Khabib Nurmagomedov, looking to put him in his place for a second time.
He got the nose fixed. I didn't even think Gaethje cared enough to get the nose fixed. But he's got it fixed, but it is guaranteed to get tested whether or not that plastic surgeon got it right. Because these guys are going to meet in the middle. Khabib's going to go forward. Gaethje only knows going forward, and they are going to come together, and that will make for an exciting fight. Can Gaethje stay upright, though? He needs to be on his feet to have a chance against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. A couple minutes gone by round 1. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov, making all these shots count. Let's go. Keep control. Khabib Khabib's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And now he's got the back. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready.
Second round underway. Right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlights reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick tonight.
He won't throw a kick, John. He told us, he goes, I am a high-level kick boxer. Kick is the first word. You've got to use your kicks. You're so good at it. Why are you so one-dimensional today? I don't understand why he is not using all of his weapons.
Oh, big left hand there.
To this point, Gaethje has beaten him to the punch. Every time they come together, Justin Gaethje is the one landing the major strikes.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
The fighter blocks a punch. Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Going out the body with that hook. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Knees to the body. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he hurt him again. Oh,
back to his feet.
That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, Gaethje's now dealing with a cheek. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, Gaethje's eye now closing up.
Holy smokes!
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take it away.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in the position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Gaethje gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Gaethje's shot is blocked. Nurmagomedov swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. In the books, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Beautiful level change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. He's got to be careful here.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm older. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Gaethje's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Lands with the ground and pound. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he...
Oh, look at that. Oh, nice elbow.
Another nice leg kick. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started... Oh, another one.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, well, that'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
What a performance!
inside the octagon once again. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that one.
I mean, Justin is an avalanche rolling downhill. Once he gets going, it is hard to keep up with him.